Okay, so now back to our sample problem where we've got our object that's going to be constantly, it's going to have a constant acceleration all the way up to 8 meters per second over that 10 seconds. Notice this one is a triangle, so I've written the formula for the area of a triangle, um, which is the base times the height divided by 2. Now, let me show you what that looks like, okay? So if I take the base of the triangle, this one here would be the base, I guess, of the triangle. Doesn't really make a difference which one you call the base. The height would be the base. This one will be the height. Again, it doesn't really make a huge difference which one you call the height. Okay, so just remember it's this area here that we're trying to work out. The area from here down to here. Okay, it is not the area on the other side of this. Okay, so it's not over here. So if I take the base times the height and divide the whole thing by 2, so let me just plug in the numbers into our formula first, but then I'll show you how I usually do this graphically. The base was 10 seconds. The height was 8 meters per second. And I have to divide the whole thing by 2 because that's what it says on our formula. So that is 8 times 10, which is 80. My seconds cancel with my seconds. Meters above. And then I have to divide it by 2. So that gives me 40 meters. That would be my displacement, or my distance traveled, be 40 meters. But now, when I'm in class, I normally won't do it like that. What I will do is this. I will look at the top here, and I will say to myself, well, that's 8 meters per second, and I'll do my calculation in here. 8 meters per second times 10 seconds, which is here, and I have to remember to divide it by 2, because if I just went with 8 meters times 10 seconds, well, that would give me the area of a rectangle. And we did that in the last problem, okay? But if you notice, the line cuts that rectangle in half. So to calculate the area of half of the rectangle, then I just divide the answer by 2. And that will give me the exact same thing, which is 40 meters. Okay, so my displacement or my distance traveled should still be 40 meters. Okay, so now I think you're pretty much ready to start into those practice questions and to calculate all aspects of the velocity time graph.